Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to introduce a very nutrition soup that it balance the 5 organs in our body, help us to have a strong stomach, good skin. At the same time, it help us to have more energy. Okay, this is a soup recipe passed down by my teacher, Master Ang, and it can be drunk weekly or twice a week. It's a very tasty vegetarian soup. Okay, the things that we need is, first, you can go NTUC or some supermarkets to get this mixed mushroom. It's around $2 plus. It has a different mushroom here. Then you have this black fungus, fresh black fungus. Now all these of course need to be washed, and the mushroom, you see the roots here need to cut away, it's quite dirty, and you slice all this mushroom into quarter or into half, up to you. Okay, now we talk about the herbs that will be used for this vegetarian power soup. Okay, the herbs that we'll be using are herbs that nourish the 5 organs. First is Bai Shu. Now, Bai Shu is a very good herbs to heal weakness in stomach, spleen. It removes dampness in the stomach and bloated stomach problems. It's a very good preventive maintenance herbs. The second herb we are using is Goqici. It's a very common herbs which has a high in antioxidant. It goes into the meridians of lung, kidney, and liver. Not only it nourishes the kidney and liver, but it brightens the eyes and is very good for the general qi of the body system. The third herbs we are going to use is Dang Shen, which go into the meridians of spleen and lungs for general weakness in the body system, and also for people who has a very fatigued body or lack of qi and breathlessness. It's very good to use Dang Shen in the soup. Then we have this Dang Gui. Now Dang Gui is not only a herb for women, actually it's for male and female, and it's not heaty at all if you know how to use it correctly. Now it's a very important herbs for radiance of skin and improve digestion. So Dang Gui goes into liver, kidney, spleen, not only nourish your blood, overcome constipation, female pain and coldness in the stomach. Now during a PMS time, this is a very good herb to use. Then we have this Huaishan or Junshan or Shanyao, which goes into the lung, kidney, and spleen meridian. Now this is a very good herb to strengthen the stomach and weakness in the body and tiredness, especially after illnesses. This is a good herb to use. It's one of the herbs in Shi Shen Tang. Okay, it has the fresh and the dried one. So for this soup, we use the dried one. Then we have Zhi Chen Pi. Zhi Chen Pi is a very useful herbs which act as a catalyst to bind all these herbs and move the qi in our body system. So Zhi Chen Pi itself is very good for nausea problem, bloatedness after food, and general stomach problem like a bit of diarrhea and the qi in the stomach cannot move. So these are the herbs here. Now you see the proportion of the herbs is very simple. We don't even have to use a weighing machine, just an estimation like that. Can you see the proportion here? Around 5 slices or 4 to 5 slices of Huaishan. For Dang Shen, we can use around, you see finger size, around 5 of them. Zhi Chen Pi, a small little pinch, like I think a tablespoon here. Then we have this, what is called the Dang Gui Tou. Now why we use Dang Gui Tou? Because it tastes better in the soup. Okay, now Dang Gui we can use a bit like 3 little slices here. Then we have a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of Goqici, very good for eyes and liver. Now a lot of time we got tired eyes. Normally we use Bai Ju Hua and Goqici to make into tea, not the Huang, not the Huang Ju Hua. Bai Ju Hua is more for the eyes. Then we have this Bai Shu. Okay, around 3 little slices to 4 little slices like that. So how to prepare this soup is extremely easy. Wash all these herbs twice in water and put in a pot of boiling water. The water amount can be 1 liter or 1.2 liter, it's up to you. Okay, and boil all this herb for half an hour. After half an hour, you switch the fire to small fire, okay, and you get ready the red carrots, okay, slice into slices, the black fungus, wash clean, small little slices, and all this mushroom, wash clean, slice into quadrant and slices, and add all the ingredients into this soup. Okay, but some of you, you may like to strain the herbs before putting all this ingredient, but I just throw in all and boil for another 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. So, but for me, I think the whole preparation time for this soup takes around 45 minutes. Now, drink this soup while warm, and you can eat the mushroom. Remember, if you got indigestion problem, when you eat mushroom, you must bite it to smaller pieces before you swallow. Okay, mushroom, if eat too much, may cause indigestion too. Okay, this soup is tasty, not only good for radiant of skin, but improve your immune system, freckles, blemishes, and coldness in leg and feet. I mean, hand and feet is a very good soup to be used for that. Now, after drinking this soup, 2 hours later, you can do a foot bath, 15 minutes with 2 drop lavender and 2 drop ginger. Now, this will further enhance the healing effect of the body system. Okay, I hope you'll like this soup recipe and make an effort to go to market and buy all these ingredients. Thank you.